A lot of people talking about prices in Florida going to be dropped, dramatically dropped because of the maintenance, HOA fees. I would like to explain you something, guys. I know a lot of buildings they didn't have reserves, and this is what's caused one building to be in default. But to be honest, a lot of buildings they had reserves, they collecting reserves, so not all buildings gonna be in 2025 affected by new law, because like I said, a lot of buildings with a good board members and board of directors and management, they collected already maintenance before with the reserves. So what is the reserves? The reserves is future repairs of the buildings. So if something need to be done within 5, 10 years, 15 years, 20, building gonna have exactly budget for these repairs, and they not gonna make assessments like most of buildings do right now, and big assessments, because like I said, a lot of buildings they try to keep low maintenance, and this is what's caused to assessments and big adjustments with the maintenance. Regarding how much is going to be go up, and this is main things which is people also asking, Boris, is going to be double, triple, it's speculations about. It's not true. All maintenance, my opinion, gonna go like 10-15% up. This is actually what's need to be collected by association, so it's not gonna be double for sure. For example, I went to yesterday to some of the not luxury buildings. Now it's maintenance 674. I did ask property manager how much is going to be in 2025 with the resort. He said 817. So it's $150 roughly more than regular maintenance. So I'm sure it's not going to kill market in Florida. And a lot of people waiting for something going to happen and don't buy. My opinion, guys, now it's good time to buy because of the sellers more flexible. You just need to find a seller with a life event. What is it life event? For example, person got a new job, person want to move to another house, person moving to another state. This is called life event. I'm not talking about other stuff which can happen, but let's say, so motivation of the seller need to find in the right time. Again, who purchased 10, 15 years ago for cash, it's not good motivated sellers. So in this case, it's hard to deal with them and to make a negotiation for low prices. But like, you know, a lot of people on the market came right now and they're trying to sell. My job to find exactly right seller, not just right apartment, right seller who wants to sell, doesn't want to be on the market for years, for example. And if you're thinking about to purchase, so now this is good time to make it, because we can get good deals. And regarding rates, guys, a lot of options to reduce your rate for 1 to 3 years. It's called buyout points, so it's possible. For example, we're offering for some properties 4-5% mortgage rates, because sellers willing to buy out points for you to reduce your rates and to give you better deal on a mortgage. So it's a lot of tools to help you to people who wants to buy. Just need to have good income, understanding what you want actually. And for investor, if you put 30-35% down, your rent payment of tenant, or if you user, you're gonna pay the same amount as a rent. So basically, who's sitting and pays rent for landlords, and if you had 30% down, guys, you're gonna get exactly the same payment as a rent. But main thing, you're gonna be owner, you're gonna get tax deduction, which is a lot of money. Sometimes you don't put in a math. This is, I spoke with a customer yesterday. I told, listen, you pay $2,300 per month. Why you don't buy the same property which is we're selling for $320? So you put $100,000 and you're gonna get exactly the same payment. But number one is gonna be yours, plus you have full tax deduction for expenses which is allowed by government. So again, I'm advise you to talk to your accounting to see what benefits from purchase. And for example, I have some calls, Boris, you had 2022 the best year in the real estate. I will tell you no. Now this is the best time. because in 2022 we had a line of the people who tried to purchase, and I know my colleagues, they have bidding with their customers for any price. And I was surprised how a customer can pay $150,000 to $200,000 more when it's really worth. And I'm really sorry right now for those people who bought it. I don't know if they can sell it. Market shifted, and I'm sure a lot of people gonna be underwater with their mortgage payments because property went down. And like I said, sometimes life event happen. You have to come back to other states or wherever you have change in the work and something. So and this time people didn't think about, and a lot of agents pushed buyers to buy for any price because they've been motivated. But it is just not my case. I'm trying to save all this money of my clients, buyers, and to get the best possible deal and to see in the future what's going to happen with their property. So this is 2022 was bad time for me because I could not advise people to pay $150,000, $200,000 more to be in a bidding war with other people who just, I don't know, just came to Florida and they didn't understand the market. So, and I can tell you, no one, my customer, lost any penny with this last 10 years in Florida. And regarding market, I think wealthy, strong enough. And again, this is the time when we can find a motivated seller and to get best possible price. And this is actually my work, to find you good property and to get the best price. And again, after I have couple tools, after signing a contract, I can get some discounts for your purchase. I have good knowledge how to make it. So believe me, I'm gonna give you after explanation. I have couple deals going on. We're gonna close them and I will tell you what it was and how it really closed. So feel free to connect with me and we're gonna talk. I would love to have your business and I will teach you a lot of tools how to buy property for the right price. See you here, guys. Thank you.